Now Louis Boo is by the Emperor's side? That can't be safe.
No one can stop Louis Boo, and I hope I never have to try.
Everywhere I look, there's a fight.
No one can stop Louis Boo, and I hope I never have to try.
I am glad to see you well. Thank you for coming to see me on such short notice. We feel the same joy. If only it weren't under such circumstances. I've called you here for a very important reason. Lord Luibu is fighting in Chang'an, and he needs your help. You always share your strength without hesitation. Such generosity is a rare gift. I am tempted to rely on your kindness alone. But first, allow me to explain. After Dongzhuo's death, my father, Wang Yun, did all in his power to support the Emperor and maintain order. Some refused to accept his governance, and he relied on the strength of Lord Luibu to quell their dissent. I cannot claim that his methods were just, but they prevented bloodshed that otherwise seemed inevitable. But then, two of Dongzhuo's followers, Li Jue and Go Si, led an army from Liang to attack Chang'an. My father managed to escape the palace with the Emperor, but Lord Luibu stayed behind to protect them, and he is now standing alone against a massive force. I must go to Chang'an. Will you come with me to aid Lord Luibu in battle? Lord Luibu can hold them off until we arrive. I'm sure of it. I know that you might find all of this strange. After all, why would I risk so much to save someone I once deceived? The truth is that I don't know. To us, Lord Luibu was just a beast we pitted against Dongzhuo. But now, I'm here asking for your help. Desperate to rescue him against all odds. Yes, maybe I do feel a sense of obligation toward him. His strength is what made the assassination of Dongzhuo possible. But we can ask the same of Lord Luibu. Why does he fight for those who betrayed his trust without remorse? All I know is that he needs us now more than ever. So come with me. Please. Diao Chen shall fulfill my duty. Here we are again, fighting side by side. This reminds me of the night we set out for Luoyang with my father. Li Jue and Go Si are preparing to storm the capital. Lord Luibu is fighting to keep their forces at bay. This will be the hardest battle we've ever faced together. But there's no turning back now. Lend me your strength for one more fight. It's time to rescue Lord Luibu. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
We need to break through their lines to reach Lord Luibu.
You're here to lend us aid? This can only be the work of the Divine! Lord Cao Cao sent me to aid Lord Wang Yun. I never expected to find the War God himself driven to such straits. We have allies scattered throughout the battlefield. Help our forces reunite, so that we may rescue Lord Lu. All my might!
Gotta be quicker. Let's go. Looking rough. There we go.
The enemy officer
We've
been defeated.
all of the
enemy
enemies in
officer
our path.
has been defeated.
Let us advance to our other allies. Advance the march!
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Things are back on track. We mustn't let our guards down now.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
All my might.
All my might.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
There we go.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, let's go find someone else to help.
Good. We have Luibu in range now. A few stones should do the trick.
What's this? Reinforcements. And formidable ones at that. Join me, and together we shall break the encirclement and rescue Lord Luibu.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
All my might. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Stones. Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready, comrades. The time has come to show the results of our training.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Descends here. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Resistance is futile. Go! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
The enemy officer.
Is this as far as my path is to take me? It is you. I have nothing more to worry about.
No matter how you slice it.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. All my might.
Yes! I'll end this! Is that it? Got this!
How do I come back from this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Worthy adversary indeed.
Let's go.
Cannot hold out for much longer. All my might. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Looking rough. Let's get serious. Got this. Looking rough. That it? Count on me. Let's go.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Gotta be quicker. Let's go.
I'll end this!
Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
All my might. Sense here.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Let's go.
All nearby foes have been vanquished. We must make haste to Lord Louis Bu. Start the advance.
Let's go.
Why would you side with Louis Bu? I suppose it doesn't matter now.
All my might.
Lord Guosu has been defeated. Nothing goes right when the enemy has such fierce warriors. Very well.
The enemy
Let's
officer
see how they handle
has been
this.
defeated.
Looking rough.
All my might. Counter attack. Let's get serious. I will break you.
My mission lights the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Counter attack. All my might.
Looking rough. An opening! Looking rough. Losing? Impossible! I could never be beaten by the likes of you! Looking rough. Looking rough.
Easy. Easy. Take this! Time to act.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Nice. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I am defeated. It seems Louis Bu had more friends than we thought.
Oh, the time is right. We need to assess the situation. Don't hesitate! Now is the time to attack.
Forward!
Riku has reinforcements. At this rate, we're finished.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Lord Louis Bu, this is beyond belief. To think that someone could survive such an assault.
You're one of Cao Cao's, aren't you? I can handle these rats on my own. Stand back and watch.
A single warrior overcoming all odds. So this is how a war god fights.
You came. Good. Lend me your blade.
No good. Shall we then? Come, let's make our escape.
John, is that you? Is this your way of making amends? What did John ask of you? Whatever it was, you're all meddlesome fools.
Be quicker than that. I cannot hold out for much longer.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Lord Nuibu, pardon the delay. I shall fight by your side for the rest of this battle.
Zhou Liao, you must have fought through hell to reach me. You're as loyal as ever.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My mission was the way. We're suffering here. Let's try this. My body belongs to this battle. Your suffering is here.
I can't believe
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
The Western Leon Cavalry is here for the hunt!
Try this.
Try! Bring me
You're
that
not the first to
beast's head!
underestimate me based on my
We
appearance.
march at once!
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. You're needed here.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Martung! Come! Let us seize this moment to turn the tide!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
My mission lights the way.
All my might.
Simply enchanting.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Time to act. I see you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourself.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Got this.
Guard!
This is tough.
No matter how you slice it. Open. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Let's go. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Take this. Time to act. Easy. Got this.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Nice try.
Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough.
Ready yourself. Ready
Nice try. Time to act.
Ready yourself.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Damn. We were so close to defeating Weebu.
Is that all? You didn't have the strength or the wits to hold me down.
Now, I can live without regret. You have my deepest thanks.
Spineless maggots. One whiff of danger sends them wriggling away. So be it. They never stood a chance anyway. As if I needed help killing a few worthless rats. No more meddling. I'll take care of Wang Yun and the Emperor myself.
Lord Luibu, you've done enough. My father no longer wants you here for his protection.
What?
All this bloodshed made him realize, when the Emperor is protected by powerful allies, it only strengthens the will of those out to seize him for themselves. He believes that your presence as a peerless warrior might even put His Majesty in danger.
So, war follows me wherever I go. Is that it?
Yes, exactly.
And you want me to leave Chang'an?
Yes. The Emperor will be far safer with my father as the sole protector serving by his side. I've also been ordered to leave Chang'an. My father told me to live out the rest of my days as a free woman. This is the last thing I ask of you, Lord Luibu. Please respect my father's wishes, and go now with honor.
Are those your wishes as well?
My father's wishes are the same as my own.
I see. Then, consider them granted.
Lord Luibu. Please, allow me to thank you one last time. I don't think I'll get another chance. I'm happy you asked, but I can't do that. You are the sacred bird that soars across the battlefield. A woman like me has no place by your side, and so we part ways once again. Just beyond the horizon of your final flight, a sprawling world of beauty awaits your weary wings. And when you reach it, I hope you'll remember me.
They say there's an incredibly skilled warrior who serves no master.
There always seems to be a storm following the Emperor.
Can we talk? Right. Yes.
You don't hear about Lady Diao Chan anymore.
Could her dancing days be done?
It will be a world worth fighting for. This letter is burning with passion. Yes, it is clear that whoever wrote it has very strong feelings toward you. One thing did stand out to me when I read it. The writer is obsessed with Lui Bu's skill as a warrior, even more than they are with you. Was Lui Bu really that strong? I see. I suppose they don't call him a war god for nothing. That being said, there's something about him that people find irresistible. Looking around, you see the sound but icy logic of Cao Cao, Liu Bei's lack of resolve, and Sun Ce's fragile stability. So, perhaps placing our hopes for peace in the strongest warrior imaginable is the lesser of all evils. We might need to see more, just to be certain. Well, there's no need to rush. Besides, Lui Bu doesn't have a solid footing yet. I think we should just wait to find out what the sender meant by a world worth fighting for. Of course, there's no telling when that will be.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Cao and Liu Bei have formed an alliance, and they've got Lui Bu surrounded at Shapi Castle.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. What between storming Puyang while Lord Cao Cao was away and taking Shapi from Lord Liu Bei? He acts like he owns the world.
So, now he's got to fight off a siege. Maybe Lui Bu will finally get what's coming to him, eh?
Zuluan, do you remember the discussion we had when you got that fiery letter? I believe we decided to wait for Lui Bu's rise, but I doubt either of us had this in mind.
Excuse me. Please pardon the interruption. There's a man here who is very eager to speak with you two. Please, right this way.
Long time no see. I knew my letter would pique your interest. And here you are, without a lord to serve, ready to seize this pivotal moment. Just as I expected. I wrote to you during my time serving under Cao Cao. It wasn't exactly safe to reveal my identity. But I've since defected and joined Lord Lui Bu. So, now I can openly ask you to join me. With you on our side, our victory at Shapi is all but assured. So please, by all means, join our ranks in battle. They say we're under siege. I say we're fighting with a shield. Holding the castle is a strategic choice. This battle will shape the balance of power in the Central Plains. All under the heavens look on with bated breath in anticipation of the outcome. Louis Bu's forces are on the brink of collapse, and if Cao Cao defeats them, he won't stop until the world is his. That seems to be the common belief. But what if we shattered those shallow assumptions? Yes, I knew you'd see things my way. The boldness of your thinking mirrors Lord Louis Bu's resolve. It would be an honor to count you among our ranks. You witnessed it firsthand in Chang'an, did you not? The power to defy all odds, the peerless might of Lord Louis Bu. It's why you've refrained from choosing a lord to serve, to wait for this grand opportunity. If you're serious about fighting for our cause, come join us at Shapi. Once we have you, we'll be ready to face the world. History will never forget our glorious triumph.
There always seems to be a storm fall.
Why, yes.
Louis Bu has left Chang'an? Where could he be going this time?
Ah, you must be.
Well, look who it is. You came all the way to Shapi? What for? You know what you're getting into, right? You're a strange one. But at least you don't bore me as much as the others.
And I think he's just the right man to tip the scales back in our favor. Lord Louis Bu, if I may.
You're even stranger than he is. I don't care. Do as you please.
Now allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Zhang Liao. We've met before, if you recall. Having such a fierce warrior watching my back in this battle will make all the difference.
Well, well, well. Looks like everyone's finally here.
You speak as if you knew he would come. Your intuition has proven correct yet again, Lord Chen Gong.
Of course it has. A good strategist is always 2 steps ahead. It's an honor to have you in our ranks. The victory we achieve here will be remembered for ages to come.
Hey, who is that with you, Chen Gong?
Pardon the delay. This man is an envoy from Lord Yuan Shu. He has informed me that his lord wishes to offer us aid.
Hear me well. I come bearing a generous offer from Lord Yuan.
We don't need his help. Leave.
What? Are you in your right mind? Your forces hang by a thread. Without reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shu, you'll...
Did you not hear me? Leave, or prepare to die.
Ah! How uncivilized! Only a beast would threaten an envoy!
Keep talking, and I'll send you home in a chamber pot.
Lord Weibu, wait! Lord Yuan Shu is a man of great influence. Making an enemy of him is very unwise. Say something, he'll listen to you.
I take orders from no one. That said, killing a rat achieves nothing. I'm letting you keep your head. This time.
I shall pardon your insolence as well. But only because my duty to Lord Yuan Shu comes first.
Very well. Please inform Lord Yuan Shu that we will accept his reinforcements.
And you'd better be grateful.
All of the pieces are finally in place. Come, our counter-offensive is about to begin. Shall we begin? Mm-hmm. Nevertheless,
what's that?
aye. Most interesting. Mm-hmm. I cannot thank you enough.
I am Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
Now let's put this into action.
The enemy is closing in, but as long as I'm here, Xia Pi will never fall. Fight wherever you wish. And when the time comes, aim for Cao Cao's throat.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Castle is our foundation. It must never be allowed to fall. First, we'll cut down their vanguard. That will clear the way for our own offensive.
Let's go! While the vanguard is engaged, we'll begin our part of the plan. Commence the advance!
The enemy is mobilizing just as I thought. They must be preparing a blood attack. All my might! To stop them, we'll have to eliminate the vanguard right away.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
All my might!
Looking rough. Ready yourself.
I see it. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Was that really all of their vanguard? That was a strangely feeble assault.
The main gate is now very well fortified. Next, we must send these troops to stop the flood attack.
We march at once! Now then, we'll launch our attack from here.
Cao Cao's main force arrives at last. This might even be fun.
They've come for the floodgates, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. As long as I'm here, they'll never break through.
Looking rough.
The strike force has engaged the enemy. Let's move in and make sure the plan succeeds. Forward march!
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
Can you handle this?
All my might!
Looking rough.
Take that!
Looking rough.
All my might!
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
I expected more out of their main force. Now we'll have to bring the fight to their own camp.
Got this!
Lord Li Bu, do you really mean to charge the enemy camp? It would be sheer madness for most warriors. But for Lord Li Bu, it's just another battle. We shall focus our efforts on defending the castle. Lord Li Bu must be given the freedom to wield his true strength. The same goes for you. Such limitless might cannot be bound by any
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Weebu is on the move. This is our chance to take the castle. Time to advance.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Troops guarding the floodgates haven't spotted us yet.
How about this? Just a little farther and we'll catch them off guard.
Looking rough.
All my might!
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did they come from? Bloodborne needs some help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Really outdone yourself this time. The flood attack was a complete failure.
We march at once!
How about this?
It's you.
Let's go.
You were the last warrior I wanted to face.
So, the strike force has fallen. Without the flood attack, we'll have to fight our way in directly.
Forward march!
I found you, Cao Cao. Once I defeat you, this petty skirmish will finally be over.
Louis Bu, see you've made short work of my best soldiers. And I've accounted for that as well.
And still more come? You should realize by now that I cannot be stopped.
You hear them. The gates are in good hands. We shall cut down all who dare stand before us.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
The enemy officer has been defeated. must retreat.
It is you. And I've nothing more to worry about.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Sorry, but you know me.
The enemy officer
I'm not going
has
to
been
pull
defeated.
any punches.
Well aware of your skill. I will use every bit of strength to take you on!
I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire. An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
The enemy officer
It would
has
be
been
uncouth
defeated.
of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
Okay. This isn't over. This isn't over. We have to redouble our efforts. What just happened?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! What just happened? Take this! What just really? Is that it? Oh my mustard! Was that it?
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Nothing better than allies when a battle gets rough. But we won't let you take all the glory.
Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Tables turned. Looking rough.
Yuan Shu's forces shall lend you a hand, Louis. You can thank us later.
Shu is allied with Louis Boo. I should have known you were up to something.
The enemy officer
Engage
has
Yuan
been
Shu's
defeated.
forces. Make them regret their foolish meddling. March forward.
As expected, Cao Cao has split his forces to engage Yuan Shu's army, leaving his camp exposed. This was my plan from the start. Now is the time to strike. All troops, march on the main enemy camp.
Start the advance!
The time is right. Go.
So, this is the limit of my strength.
Cao Cao, afraid to face me in a real battle?
Words cannot describe your ability.
Progress at last.
The enemy officer
To
has been
gain
defeated.
the advantage. Those things aren't going my way today.
The enemy officer
Maybe
has been
next
defeated.
time. I must retreat.
Well, I still can.
Looking rough.
It is you. And I've nothing more to worry about.
All my might.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Can you handle this?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Now's the time. Whoa. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. This appears to be as far as we go. I have no choice. The enemy officer but to retreat. Has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Take this!
Sorry.
I'll leave this area to you.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is the time to attack. Forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shaken in the face of countless foes. Lord Liu Bu, your mastery is a glorious sight to behold.
This appears to be as far as we go. Take this! All my might!
Looking rough.
All my might! All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act! Take this! I take
The
this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! I have failed Lord Yuan Shu. I've brought shame upon myself at his vanguard.
Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! These defenses have vastly exceeded my expectations. Is all of this your doing? Where have you been? The battle you seek is here. We cannot fall here. Stand together and fight as one.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come.
Take this! Oh my God!
worth fighting for.
Now take this!
Having fun fighting this horde? Then let me show you the true joy of battle. Behold the peerless might of Li Bu!
All right, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Driving them back! Keep it up! Push on through!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Take this!
Too slow.
Looking rough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
We're going on the offensive. Get ready. How's this?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it. The time is right.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Let's go. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
I'm making my way up!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The moment has come.
An opening. It's over. Let's end this. Got you.
Can you handle this?
This ends here!
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have lost our advantage so easily. Perhaps Li Bu's strength and Chen Gong's mind are a match too powerful to overcome.
The enemy is in retreat. Our forces have won the day. Lord Louis Bu's strength and my strategy have delivered us from the jaws of defeat. History will remember this as a turning point for the age.
Your tactics were nothing short of remarkable. Lord Yuan Shu has even sent an envoy to congratulate us.
Oh, if Lords Louis Bu and Yuan Shu formed an alliance, no one would dare stand against us.
That envoy, he hasn't left yet, has he?
He awaits a private audience with Lord Louis Bu.
Lord Louis Bu, seize the envoy and prepare to march immediately.
What?
You mean to turn Yuan Shu against us?
Our defense of Shapi was only the beginning. Control of the realm is the true prize we seek. Defeating a foe as mighty as Yuan Shu will bring Lord Louis Bu that much closer to supremacy.
We barely survived the last battle. An offensive is doomed to fail!
When have my plans ever lacked a path to victory? We requested reinforcements from Yuan Shu in the last battle, but not because we needed them to win. It was to pit his forces against Cao Cao and Liu Bei, so they would all emerge weaker. Yuan Shu's troops fully committed their strength to the battle. Their exhaustion is likely far greater than ours. In short, it's time to strike! This is our only chance to defeat Yuan Shu.
Even as we fought for our lives, you could foresee such an advantage.
That's what it means to be a strategist. That said, Yuan Shu's forces can still fight, and elite warriors led by the likes of Sun Ce may also pounce. What say you, Lord Louis Bu? The choice is yours.
Our scouts have returned! The forces of Cao Cao and Liu Bei are on the march! Liu Bei is rallying his troops at Xiaopei, and Cao Cao at Chenliu. They're positioning for an attack!
Interesting. Defeat hasn't discouraged them as much as I thought. This time, we'll break their will completely. Lord Louis Bu, what if we extended our offensive beyond Shouchuan to include Chenliu and Xiaopei as well?
What? Are we to fight the whole world at once?
Yes. It's perfect.
Lord Louis Bu!
I cut down all who stand before me. In battle, nothing else matters.
We shall take the initiative and attack before they can mobilize. Shouchuan, Xiaopei, and Chenliu will serve as a foothold for our rise to power. Your efforts will be critical to our success.
Let's go! Time for a good old fight! Get ready! How's your All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go. An opening. Take that. Time to act. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! All my might! Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. All my might. Take this. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. Time to attack. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Can you handle this?
can't get too far ahead. Let's stop here and see how things shake out. Here's the ranks! We have a golden opportunity here. Charge!
Show them your battle.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Can you handle this?
All my might. Looking rough.
Here we go!
All my might. All my might.
Take this!
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
It's time to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take that.
All my might. Driving them back. Keep it up.
The enemy officer
Push on through.
has been defeated.
All my might.
Situation.
Good horse.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
go.
It's time to advance. Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
Let's get this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Got this. Time to act.
Amazing! You are a
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store. Don't hesitate. This is the time. Charge! I shall scatter them to the four winds!
The time has come. Charge!
Let's go. Now. All my might. I see. All my might. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. All my might. I confessed it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Outclassed they are. Victory is yours. Take it.
All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Hunter down. Coming at you. Looking rough. Take this. Coming at you!
Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
Even better
The enemy
than
officer
I hoped.
has been defeated.
This will fire.
With all my might. Now. All my might. All my might.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Looking rough. Give our all. The enemy
Anybody
officer
provide me with a
has been
decent
defeated.
challenge? Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Isn't over, you hear? Well done! Most impressive.
Be honored, for it is I who shall face you. this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Forced to retreat. How could it have come to this?
Oh, it's you. Now that you're here, let me ask you, why do you serve me? We're not so different, you and I. I do not see battle as a means to achieve peace. What comes after is of no concern to me. If peace is ever achieved, I will be the first to fight the next war. A life without battle is not worth living. I have only one desire: to strike down all in my path, so that no one can deny my supremacy as a warrior. Can you still stand with me, knowing what I really am? So you also seek supremacy. You've got spirit, I'll give you that. You're not like the others. But I have no interest in chasing your dream with you. Stick with Chen Gong if you want, and maybe you'll get what you're after. And if you decide that we have failed, draw your weapon and strike me down. Just as I did with Dong Zhuo. You'd best forget about honor and sympathy before they get you killed. Anyway, we have rats to kill first. After that, we'll talk. Let's hope that the world you see after all this bloodshed is the one you're looking for.
Let's go. Now,
well aware of your skill. I will use every bit of strength to take you on!
take this! Concentration! Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
All my might.
Whoa.
If you please, head in.
Looking rough. What's next?
Didn't see it all. Let's go. Follow me, everyone. Defense now. All my might.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Bear witness to my power.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
Retreats.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Tables are up. Looking rough.
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Now. Must stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Will you fight the mighty Liu Bei?
Now. Time to attack. Looking rough.
All my might.
I'm done. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now, victory! Heading up!
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Now. Take them. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
We have the upper hand. Let's keep this up.
Take them rough. Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
What's next?
Let's go. It's time to advance.
I never would have thought we'd clash blades. Suppose we won't be raising a cup together anymore.
Tables turned.
All my might!
This territory, the enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
Now,
This land is under our control.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
to my power.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. This territory is ours.
Okay. This area belongs to us now. Halt! We must assess the situation. What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Don't hesitate. This is the time. Charge! I shall scatter them to the four winds!
The enemy's guard is down. Now is the time to strike.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
You think we're now enemies? This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
All my might.
Take this! Ready yourself! Such impudence!
Can you handle this?
Such impudence! Get ready! We can do this!
The enemy officer
I
has been
shan't
defeated.
let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
So, we're meant to fight then. I don't like this. I will crush you nonetheless.
The enemy
Damn it.
officer
I've
has been
vested
defeated.
here. I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have. I have no choice but to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret. So we have a duel then.
The enemy officer
I shall
has
not
been
hold
defeated.
back. How irritating! I must retreat.
Stay sharp.
All my might. Take this. Ready yourself. You're finished. I'll show you how much better I am. Forward!
We'll be here to support.
Take this!
The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can I be beaten in battle.
In addition to Xia Pi, we now have Shou Quan, Xiao Pei, and Quan Liu under our control.
We have troops stationed in each area, but the distance between them makes coordination difficult. It's only a matter of time before they're overrun.
If they fall, so be it. We don't need them. To most, Lord Louis Bu's expansion will seem indiscriminate, like a warrior chasing battle for the thrill alone. But is that really the case? Think about it long and hard.
Xia Pi to Shou Quan, Xiao Pei, and then Chen Liu. No, it can't be. Shu?
Correct. We currently have Shu City surrounded. This campaign was never about expanding our territory. Shu City and the Emperor within are the true targets. No matter how much land we hold, we cannot rule without a legitimate cause. In essence, once we have the Emperor, ruling the realm will be possible with even a modest force.
I see. So all of this has been part of your plan to capture Shu City?
Precisely. This is my very own version of the chain stratagem. Its brilliance will be celebrated for ages to come. No, I cannot accept such praise. Without you and Lord Louis Bu fighting for us, none of this would have been possible. Come, let us march on Shu City before any nearby lords catch wind of our plan.
I doubt many will have the wits to realize your true intentions.
Well, there is one man who I think might be starting to take notice by now. I wonder what tactics he'll use to try and stop us. This should be interesting.
Thank you all for gathering here on such short notice.
Of course. We cannot possibly allow His Majesty to fall into the hands of that beast. Let us join forces and crush Louis Bu once and for all.
That said, can he really be defeated so easily? Louis Bu is a fearsome warrior, unmatched in battle. And his forces have been moving much faster than expected. We didn't even have time to rally our troops.
That must be Chen Gong's doing. He's manipulating Louis Bu as part of some grander scheme, I'm sure.
I've heard that you have suffered a number of bitter defeats at his hands. We should take care not to underestimate him.
Indeed. And to make matters worse, that sacred bird has settled upon Louis Bu's shoulder.
Even he alone could turn the tide in our favor.
Yes. But knowing him, he would never betray Lord Louis Bu, or do anything else of the sort. That means our only choice is to fight them head-on, as we are now.
If we lose to Louis Bu in this battle, the realm will fall into his hands. But if we win, Louis Bu's forces will collapse. The balance of power will shift in our favor.
When we stand together, no challenge is too great. We need only believe in our triumph.
That's the spirit. This battle will decide the future for us all.
Louis Bu and Chen Gong. You've abandoned the realm and made fools of its lords. I hope it was worth it, because the adventure is over, and your ambitions will soon be crushed.
Well now, just who will the victor be, I wonder?
There's a decree to defeat Louis Bu? I think this might just be the end of him.
What do we have here? Shall we begin?
Only Cao Cao.
Yes. I'm in your debt.
There's something strangely refreshing about standing before overwhelming might.
What?
When a powerful foe appears,
It seems that the lords of the realm have come together to halt our advance.
this too is part of the plan. Defeating them all in one fell swoop will bring us that much closer to controlling the realm. And when the battle ends in our victory, my name will be remembered for ages to come. But I never would have made it this far without you. You were the final link in the chain for my strategy. Your presence makes all of this possible.
The final battle. I shall stake my pride as a warrior upon our triumph. What say you, Lord Louis Bu?
Pride means nothing to me. But I may never get the chance to face such a large force again. I can fight to my heart's content at last. Qinggong, Zheng Liao, cut down all in your path and prove our supremacy. Show them what it means to challenge Louis Bu.
Shall we begin?
Got it!
You there?
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Now let's put this into action.
Cao Cao. Let's go. As always, you've come in force. So be it. I'll meet your numbers with peerless might.
Let the siege begin. First, we'll advance on the castle from 2 fronts. Advance the march!
Gotta be quicker.
Your mission is to gain control of the East Gate. I look forward to your success.
Louis Bu's forces are coming! We can't let them cross the river! Attack!
I will remain here to draw their attention. Take the east path to reach the other side.
We march at once!
Let's go. I'd rather eat meatless buns than sneak around like a coward using you as bait. I'm forging my own path.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go wherever the battle takes you. That is when you're at your best. A war god strategist must always be ready to adapt to the whims of power. I ask that you remain by his side. Your presence will serve to magnify his strength even further.
believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for pay!
Looking rough.
Take honor.
Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has
Halt
been
here.
defeated.
Let us wait and see what transpires.
We've reached the other side safely. Now we can finally rid ourselves of those blasted archers.
Just as I expected, they came this way to avoid the river. Hit them with fire arrows! Now! Is that all you can muster? I haven't missed a step. What? My strategy failed. He truly is a demon of battle. Now!
What? How did they get behind us? We'll be slaughtered at this rate!
That's Lord Louis Boo. Come! We must rise to this challenge, or he'll claim all the glory!
Now we're back to even. We can do this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield. Situation.
The enemy officer
Archers across
has been
the river
defeated.
out of the way. My role as mate is finished. It's time for us to march onward as well. We need to capture their bases to prepare for the
The
siege.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
We captured a foothold for our assault. From here, we can begin the work of breaching the East Gate.
I've gained enough ground. Let us wait here to match Lord Louis Boo's advance.
What perfect timing! We should attack now!
Looking rough.
Villainous scoundrels!
Looking rough.
Shall punish your treacherous deeds myself!
The enemy must be cleared from the gates. A rain of stone should send them running.
Ready yourself!
Stones are a most unwelcome gift. Let us return the favor in kind.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourself!
All my might.
This territory. The enemy
The
officer
catapults
has
are
been
ready.
defeated.
It's time to give them a very hard lesson in tactics.
Feast your eyes on true power. The gates will fall before my might alone.
Let's go. We'll hold the south gate. Louis Bu's forces are very formidable. I need you all at your best for this fight.
Lord Louis Bu is moving in to strike. We shall follow his lead. Make haste! The stones coming from the ramparts are menacing indeed. We should counter with siege weapons, as Lord Chen Gong advised.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough. Let's go. With all my might. Looking rough.
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
Let's go. Let's go. The time has come to show our strength. Steel yourselves for what lies ahead. The time is right.
You're finished. I'm surprised you haven't given up yet.
Got this. Sorry, looking rough. It's just the way I am. We'll do our best to be worthy opponents. Do you still stand with Louis Bu? This is truly a battle for the future of our world. All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time we made our move. Everyone, ready yourselves!
Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You, huh? To be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
Tables turned.
I can see right through you! I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! End this! What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
How about this?
Louis
Bu's forces are charging recklessly ahead. Now is our only chance for a rear assault.
Ready yourself!
The enemy officer has been
Cao
defeated.
Cao's forces are behind us? An ambush outside the walls is most unexpected.
Liao Shu has begun his assault. Open the gates. Strike them from both sides. Now advance!
Open the gates to seize the advantage. Impressively bold. I've seen it. We need to defeat the enemy at our rear before they can block us in. How will Lord Louis handle this, I wonder?
Cao Cao has opened the gates. He will soon regret such arrogance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Louis Bu charges ahead. We shall guard his advance by engaging the enemy here. You are a ray of hope, shining through the chaos. Light our path to victory with your strength.
How irritating! Must retreat!
No. My dream cannot end here. I must swallow my pride and run.
Gotta be quicker than that.
So here you are. I didn't think you were capable of stepping beyond Cao Cao's shadow to challenge me yourself.
I would fight any beast that seeks to harm me. Your head will make a fine trophy.
Well aware of your skill. We'll use every bit of strength to take you on!
This appears to be as far as we go.
We're driving them back. Keep it up! Push on through!
Let's go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. To think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
Obliterate you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
We cannot hold out for much longer. Let's get serious.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Looking rough. Cannot hold out for much longer. Let's go. Officer, are you kidding me? Looking rough.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Believe this.
The enemy
How could this
officer
be? I
has
have
been
never known
defeated.
defeat. Never!
Here's the resistance is futile!
So you've come. I've waited so long for such a glorious fight. Follow my lead and hold nothing back.
It can't be.
Cao Cao still wishes to win you over to our side. Perhaps it's up to me to show you the error of your ways.
You came. Take this. Lend me your blade.
What just happened? Sorry. But you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still needed. And that means I must fall back for now.
This is the time. Charge! I shall scatter them to the four winds!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All enemy forces in the south have been defeated. Onward! Let us join Lord Louis Bu!
Cao Cao, your schemes mean nothing in the face of my power. It is might alone that shapes the destiny of us all.
You are a beast without reason or purpose. Incarnation of the chaos I have sworn to banish from this world.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible
Sorry
might!
to keep you waiting. Allow me to fight by your side from here.
Zheng Liao, you made it. Now the real battle begins. Let's unleash hell on their ranks.
Let's go. Right. Weebu's very existence is an insult to the world you wish to create.
The enemy
may not be
officer
able to make it through
has
this.
been defeated.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
You
The
are
enemy
a true
officer
warrior of the
has
Three
been
Kingdoms.
Take this!
Take this! Take this! Let's hear this! Officer! Are you kidding me? Ha!
Shouldn't have been like this. The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
All my might. This I did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
With all my might.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Got this!
The enemy officer
I will rise
has
again.
been defeated.
And to that end, I withdraw now.
We've eliminated the enemy here. Now, we must hurry to Lord Louis Bu.
The time is right.
It is you. I have nothing more to worry about.
Here you are. Why have you granted wings to such a beast? Tell me, what do your eyes see of Louis Bu? Take your positions. We shall show them our unity.
Lord Louis Bu, the masterful wit of Chen Gong is now at your disposal.
Chen Gong,
The enemy officer
this bodes well.
has been defeated.
With you here, all that remains is the finishing blow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Let's go! Take this!
Infested.
The enemy officer
Feast
has
your
been
eyes
defeated.
on the true might of a peerless warrior.
Now, it's an honor to battle against you. How can I not, given my all?
Wait, you're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches!
He is truly a god of battle. Such ferocity defies reason itself.
Oh, Lord Louis Boo, you are the pinnacle of prowess!
Let's go. If you don't stop Louis Boo here, the realm will fall to his savagery. You must dedicate yourself fully to this fight. Make ready at once.
How do I come back from this?
Sensei, our spirit has reached its zenith. None can stand up to us.
You've come to my aid. I'll not beat around the bush. I really need your help here.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Are you ready to face me?
The enemy has overwhelmed us. We must find a way through.
I have something worth fighting for. Can you handle this?
You'll accept
Let's settle this in an instant. Prepare at once. I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy
I've
officer
had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
It's over. Let's end it.
Oh my God!
Can you handle this?
Oh my God!
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You are unmatched in battle. Seizing the Emperor changes nothing.
And what have I set out to change? I remain the strongest warrior in the realm. All else matters not.
I was on the verge of seeing my strategic genius enshrined in the chronicles of history. Who could have guessed that you and Lord Louis Bu would take the honor? Shen Gong, the strategist who guided a war god. I'm sure that is how I will be remembered. I was on the cusp of glory. But so be it. What's done is done.
Lord Chen Gong.
We have taken the Emperor into our protection and become the greatest power in the realm. Now we enter the final stage on our path to supremacy. Lord Louis Bu still yearns for battle, so we will be fighting all the way through to the end. After all, it is in battle that a strategist like myself feels most alive and useful.
So you see it as a chance to redeem yourself?
Exactly. There are still battles to be won, and my strategic mind will outshine you all in the end. Ooh, trying to flatter old Shen Gong into losing his edge, eh? That won't work on me.
Very well. Chen Gong, keep sending us to battlefields worthy of my strength.
Our next fight will be decided by strategy alone!
Oh, it's you. If you have something to say, make it quick. I won't be here much longer. Who knows? I'll let Red Hair run wherever his legs take us. Countless warriors have fallen before me. There are none left who can stand against us. I'm setting out in search of worthy opponents. I'll let you and the others finish Chen Gong's little plan. You don't know him as well as you think. Without me around, he'll be able to claim all the glory for himself. Let history remember him to his heart's content. For all that he's done, he might just deserve it. I live and fight as I please. Nothing and no one can ever hold me back. You should do the same. Farewell. What now? I thought you had to bring peace to the world and all that. True enough. Only those too weak to matter remain. There won't be another great war in our time. So, do you think your next ambition lies in the lands beyond our own? Interesting. All right, come then. I don't know what kind of world you're dreaming of, but let me promise you one thing. The world we're about to see, and all we do within it, will never once be boring.
Oh, we haven't seen you around for a while. Welcome to our humble haven of relaxing rooms and flavorful fare. So, have you been off on a journey while you were away?
Yes. We reached a good stopping point on our mission, so we took the chance to visit home. It took a really long time to get there, but we made it. Seeing the village finally at peace was such a relief. Well, now that we've spoken with Bailuan, where should we go next, Zuluan? Hey, Zulman. I wonder what he's dreaming of.
Now Louis Bu is by the Emperor's side? That can't be safe.
No one can stop Louis Bu, and I hope I never have to try.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost. Start the advance.
Prepare.
Counting on me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We need to assess the situation. Now is the time to attack. Forward!
Can't believe this.
this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
All my
Amazing! You are swift and
The
deadly
enemy
warrior.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Halt! We must assess the situation. This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
Never been surprised by the enemy like this before. I suppose all I can do is hit them back even harder.
All my might. Easy. Easy. Behold my hands for that.
Tables turned. Prepare for battle. It's time to show your strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Let's go.
You come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Prepare for payout. All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
I have
has
crushed
been
this
defeated.
enemy officer beneath me.
All my might.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
This territory is ours.
Prepare with haste. We're about to storm the enemy. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. All my Let's go. Sun's here. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Are you kidding me? All my might. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
You're a capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up.
Whoa.
Time to act. Let's go.
Finished.
Time to act.
Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough.
This is it!
Looking rough.
All my might.
Whoa.
The time is right.
Looking rough.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Looking rough.
Let's end this. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Our morale is greater than ever. No wonder they're no match for us.
So we can march together no longer? Truly unfortunate.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Now.
Looking rough.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. An opening.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's go. Time to attack. An opening. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Our spirit has reached its zenith! None can stand up to us!
Looking rough.
Take this! Sun's here!
It's looking rough.
I, Li Bu, acknowledge your power. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go! I've been waiting for this. Take this!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
All my might. I see you. Got this. Turn the tables.
Looking rough.
Ready yourself. Time to act. On your guy. Show me how much better I am. With all my might. All my might.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not finished yet!
Nothing can stand against my might.
The war rages on. Peace remains a distant hope.
If there were truly a mighty general around...